Good afternoon and welcome to this second ceremony of the 59th Convocation of the Turkine campus of the University of Guyana. I now invite you to remain standing as we listen and join in the singing of Guyana's national anthem, played for us by the Guyana Police Force Steel Orchestra. Thank you. Please be seated. Vice Chancellor, I have the distinct honor and privilege of inviting you to declare open this second ceremony of the 59th Convocation of the University of Guyana. Please help me welcome our distinguished Vice Chancellor.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, our wonderful erudite graduates. I take pleasure in declaring open this extraordinary 59th Convocation ceremony of the University of Guyana. Let the proceedings begin. Thank you.
Thank you kindly, Vice Chancellor. Vice Chancellor, I have the distinct honor of inviting Ms. Bonita Hunter, Deputy Dean in the Faculty of Education and Humanities, to read the citation for the recipient of the honorary doctorate to be conferred at this session on Mr. Mohindra Prasad. Please help me welcome our esteemed Deputy Dean from the Faculty of Education and Humanities to read the citation.
Thank you, Registrar. Madam Chancellor, according to Schwartzman, business is usually a team sport. There isn't one great person sitting there directing things. You can't run an effective business like that. Mr. Mohindra Prasad, fondly known as Mohin by his close associates, is the executive chairman of the Nantasod group of companies and demonstrates the principles and practices of an esteemed team player who recognizes the importance of team and has been openly committed to community development. Because of his keen acumen, and sense of the value of entrepreneurship and commitment to growth and development, he's acclaimed as one of Guyana's most distinguished business leaders and innovators in the agricultural sector. We acknowledge his contribution to an essential household item in Guyana and across the world. Wherever you go, rice is king and queen. And all the various products in occasions for every Guyanese and a significant number of persons across the diaspora. Colin Powell states that there is no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from our failures. Chancellor. Deeply embedded in the heart of Berbice, Mr. Mohindra Prasad was born in 36 Currently. And deeply embedded in the heart of Berbice, as I said, the Nan Prasad Group began as a modest family enterprise, started by the late Mr. Nan Prasad and his two sons, Ragendra and Mohindra. Our honoree is a very private person, gracious, simple, quiet, who is deeply committed to family. He speaks fondly of his mom, who's here with him today, his daughter as well, his loving wife, and few family members. The business, Chancellor, has evolved under our honoree's visionary leadership into a nationally and regionally recognized enterprise with a profound impact on food production, rural employment, and agro-industrial innovation. Mr. Prasad has played a pioneering role in advancing rice production, milling, and export, positioning Guyana as a reliable supplier to Caribbean and Latin American markets. Through strategic investments in modern technology, quality control, and value-added production, he has not only enhanced the international competitiveness of Guyana's agricultural products, but has also contributed to the national food security. His leadership is in establishing the Nan Prasad Rice Milling Complex and CARICOM Rice Mills represents a major step forward in agricultural modernization. These ventures employ hundreds of Guyanese and provide consistent support to small and medium-scale farmers through fair pricing, technical support, and capacity-building initiatives. Prasad's commitment extends beyond profit to community upliftment. He has championed youth engagement in agriculture, supported educational initiatives in rural schools, and sponsored numerous social and environmental projects aimed at improving livelihoods in farming communities. Under his direction, the Nan Prasad Group has expanded into eco-friendly and diversified agricultural enterprises, including livestock production, agro-processing, and renewable energy. Mr. Prasad has promoted sustainable farming techniques that align with Guyana's low-carbon development strategy and the global movement towards climate-smart agriculture. His foresight in integrating technology and environmental consciousness into agriculture reflects a model of innovation-driven rural development that aligns with the University of Guyana's Blueprint 2040 and the Government of Guyana's Green Transition Vision. We are absolutely a more profitable and better business because we have a mission beyond the sole pursuit of profits. Our profound words are articulated by Dan Gilbert and speaks clearly to the nature of values held by Mr. Prasad. Beyond business, he is widely regarded as a philanthropist and humanitarian. is personal and corporate support for healthcare, education, and sports, particularly in the Berbice region, has improved the quality of life for thousands. The establishment of the Nantprasad brand and for its significant contribution to the growth and development of Guyana, our honoree was bestowed with the Medal of Service in 1997. The Nantprasad Foundation has institutionalized those charitable efforts, ensuring continued support for social development initiatives across Guyana. His consistent partnership with educational institutions, including us at the University of Guyana, in areas such as student bursaries, internships, and agricultural research collaboration, demonstrates his dedication to the advancement of knowledge and national capacity building. His consciousness of his corporate social responsibility is undisputed because of the many recipients of his contributions. The quote from Ford News speaks to the nature of Nantprasad life, but to do more for the world than the world does for you. That is success. And that is in honor of his philanthropic efforts. One important aspect of Mr. Prasad's life's work is the national significance of his contributions, which exemplify the core values of the University of Guyana, which is service, innovation, inclusivity, and excellence. His leadership has not only expanded the agricultural frontier, but has also reaffirmed the dignity and importance of agriculture as a profession central to Guyana's economic resilience and national identity. His contributions have helped shape modern agribusiness models that create sustainable employment, encourage entrepreneurship, and foster regional integration through export-driven trade. His products are household words, and his contributions to the personal development of individuals are priceless. Chancellor, it is with pleasure that I present Mr. Mahendra Prasad for his exceptional contribution to the field of business and philanthropy, and request that you exercise the powers vested in you by the Council of the University of Guyana and honor him by conferring upon him the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
Thank you very much, Deputy Dean, Faculty of Education and Humanities. Vice Chancellor, allow me to recognize and acknowledge Guyana's esteemed Speaker of the National Assembly, the Honorable Mansour Nadir, who is gracing us with his distinguished presence this afternoon, other members of Parliament, yes, our distinguished speaker is arriving, and esteemed speaker, we welcome you. We welcome you, esteemed speaker, to this, our second session of the 59th session of the Convocation exercises of the University of Guyana at our Turkine campus. We also welcome and acknowledge other members of the Diplomatic Corps, special invited guests, spouses, parents, relatives, and friends of the class of 2025 from the Faculty of Natural Sciences, and of course, you, the graduates, from the Faculty of Social Sciences of our class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my seminal privilege to invite you, Vice Chancellor, to robe our honorary doctorate, Mr. Mohindra Prasad, and let us acknowledge that with a tremendous round of applause. The Vice Chancellor will be assisted in the robing of our honorary Mr. Mohindra Prasad by the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Academic Engagement, Professor Emmanuel Cummins, and the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Administration and Finance, Dr. Diana Govind. I now invite the Vice Chancellor to present the instrument of appointment as the newest honorary doctorate to Mr. Mohindra Prasad, Doctor of Science. Thank you very much, Mr. Prasad, Dr. Prasad, and ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our honorary doctorate, Dr. Mohindra Prasad, and I'd invite the Vice Chancellor to present to him a token of the university's appreciation on this auspicious conferral. I now invite our Vice Chancellor to do us the honors by the words of conferral.
Thank you. By virtue of the powers entrusted to the Chancellor, whom I represent this afternoon, under the University of Guyana Act and the statutes made thereunder, I have the distinct honor to confer on Mohindra Prasad the Doctor of Science honoris causa. Congratulations, good sir.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. Vice Chancellor, the entire university community is extremely privileged to have a very distinguished and career professional who will deliver this afternoon's keynote address. Brigadier Omar Khan, Chief of Defense Staff of the Guyana Defense Force, is a career military officer of the Guyana Defense Force. His service spans over 30 years having received his instrument of commission in 1992. He was promoted to the rank of brigadier and appointed Chief of Defense Staff of the Guyana Defense Force in April of 2023 by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Over these years, Brigadier Khan served in various specialities across the Defense Force and also at the national level, where he did exemplary service for two periods, 2010 to 2016 and 2020 to 2023. And he excelled as Director of the National Intelligence and Security Agency. Within the military environment, he has acquired considerable staff and command exposures in infantry training, maritime and intelligence units, all culminating with the appointment of Commander of the Infantry Battalion in 2017. Brigadier Omar Khan is the recipient of several military awards, including the highest for a serving officer, namely the Military Service Star. He completed several courses during his military career, including, but not limited to, Senior Command and Staff Course of the Guyana Defense Force and the Advanced Command and Staff Course at the Defense Academy of the United Kingdom 2016-2017, where he obtained a master's degree in strategic defense studies. Additionally, he holds a master's degree from the University of Liverpool in international management and has been, we are very proud to announce, the 2005 valedictorian of the University of Guyana and also the recipient of the coveted President's Medal from this very university. Brigadier Khan is married and they have 3 children, Timothy, Samira, and Zanya. It is my pleasure, Vice Chancellor, to invite the distinguished Brigadier Omar Khan, MSS, to deliver the keynote address. Please help me welcome this distinguished patriarch and Guyanese to whom we are all proud. A big round of applause, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Grace Andy. Please have your seats. I believe this is quite an anomaly in the history of the university at such a prestigious ceremony that a military officer in uniform was invited to present this feature address, and I'm honored to do so. Speaker of the National Assembly, Mr. Manzoor Nadir, distinguished Vice Chancellor, members of the Diplomatic Corps, esteemed professors, deans, lecturers, faculty members, Honorable Dr. Mohindra Prasad, congratulations to you, sir. Proud family members and friends, honored guests, and above all, you who are graduating today, class of 2025. And from specifically across the various programs, I understand it's 9 departments, 8 new programs. Congratulations to all of you. And good afternoon. I am truly honored to have been invited to give this feature address at this your graduation ceremony and to be here to share this moment with you. And believe me, I am just here for that. I'm not on a recruitment drive. But I'm open to suggestions. Now that we have cleared it up, you know, my uniform may give the impression I have a different story on what I'm about to speak to you this afternoon. But it's not so different, because really I stand before you not merely as the Chief of Defense Staff of our military, but as someone who once sat exactly where you're sitting, exactly or just about 2 decades ago. Young, determined, hopeful, and standing at the threshold of a life that had not yet revealed its true shape. So like you, I am proud to be a product of this university, of this faculty in particular. And a beneficiary of the transformative power of education. For this reason, I live this moment with you. I know the feelings, and I'm happy to share this moment with you. And really, to say a few words, packaged in 3 areas. And for emphasis again, none is military recruitment. I wish to speak briefly on direction, the people dear and around you, that's for you, class of 2025. And thirdly, you. Class of 2025, while life is not a straight line, you need a direction. And I will say that again. While life is not a straight line, you need a direction. In one way, it is an intersection of choices, each one shaping the architecture of who you will become and your direction of travel. Perhaps your decision to pursue the sciences was one such moment of direction. Your life's direction and the path you have taken. And it required of you, and you would know, discipline, curiosity, and the willingness to wrestle the uncertainty until it yields understanding. You yourself would have seen excellence is never an accident. Excellence is never an accident. It is not the product of talent alone. Rather, it is the outcome of consistent effort, repeated often enough to form an identity and to give a fixed direction. Consistency teaches you that giving up is not a choice. You keep moving in one direction. Year 1, year 2 to go, year 3, and here now, year 4, done. And as for failures, they did not just occur, they occurred. More than once, but you understood it to be not the final. It is rather a lesson of learning. You found yourself back on the path. Maintain direction, prepare better, complete the program, improve the GPA, maintain your direction. Class of 2025, consistency makes scholars. Consistency shapes leaders. Consistency builds nations. By being consistent, you maintain your direction. And today, it shows you did maintain your direction. Moving on, you just need to refine it. And you will have the opportunity to do so as you prepare for the next phase of your journey of becoming you. My second point, the people around you, your families, your friends, the people you hold dear, who supported, who helped, will be the ones to see you through on to the next phase. Don't take them for granted. These persons, there are many things to you, but most importantly, they will be part of helping you build your resiliency to confront the unexpected challenges ahead. I urge you keep them, hear them, and love them. Then there are others, those you will help. You know excellency, or excellence rather, is incomplete if it is only yours. Knowledge grows when you share it. Understanding depends when passed from mind to mind. I learned this lesson the unconventional way, right here at the university. Mathematics. I had no idea I was so good at mathematics. And when I got my first A, I found myself celebrating alone. Others did well. And I asked myself, this is who I want to be? Or where can I have others who can celebrate with me by achieving a grade A? This was an important experience and lesson for me. It has guided me since. I've learned perspectives I would never have encountered on my own. I strengthened my own understanding of complex matters and systems. I gained skills as every question asked by another student forced me to think differently, to think deeper, and to explain the simplest of way that I can possibly can. Class of 2025, helping others did not diminish me. It refined me. It prepared me for leadership, and it taught me learning is also finding ways to eliminate the path for others, helping them find their own direction. I grew tremendously because of this, and people dear and around me grew equally. This leads me to my final point, you. Each and every one of you of this graduating class of 2025, your journey has not stopped. You'll be on to the second phase or the next phase. So where do you go from here? As you step outside and beyond the confines of this, where we are here currently, I want you to remember, your life will be shaped by the decisions you make when no one is watching. The decision to work a little longer, the decision to study a little harder, the decision to help someone else, and the decision to stay the course when others quit. Direction is important. The decision to demand greatness from yourself, even when it feels uncomfortable. Every major turn in your life, regardless of your field of study, is born from one decision: to be consistent, to be committed, and to give your best wherever you stand. To this and your life will expand in ways you cannot yet imagine. Class of 2025, your degrees are just symbols. They are not the end state. The true end state is the person you're working towards to become. Disciplined in thought, courageous in decision, ethical in action, and compassionate in service. I wish to declare that today marks the beginning of that journey, this second phase, this next phase. I am confident you stand ready, armed with the analytical minds of a scientist, the curiosity of a researcher, the creativity of a programmer, and the discipline of a scholar. The world before you is not merely a marketplace for jobs. It is a canvas for purpose, and purpose is found in service. To people, to community, to country, and to humanity. Each of you will step into a world that is increasingly interconnected. You will become global citizens, competing and collaborating across boundaries and borders. But never forget this. Global citizenship begins with national responsibility. Ask yourself, where do you find satisfaction? In what pursuit does your spirit settles? What contribution will define your place in this world? As a country, we are at a point where Guyana needs all of us. Thinkers who can build systems, solve problems, innovate solutions, and bridge science with society. Guyana needs you, not necessarily in uniform, but in excellence, in integrity, in the pursuit of dreams that elevate our collective destiny. One people, one nation, one destiny. Your success strengthens Guyana. Your brilliance advances Guyana. Your choices shape the Guyana that we want, the people dear to you, and which your children will inherit. Class of 2025, today I honor you not only for what you have achieved, but for what you are about to become. May your decisions be wise. May your purpose be clear. May your courage be strong. And may your journey be worthy of the sacrifices that brought you here. Go forward with confidence. Go forward with humility. Go forward knowing that the world is waiting to feel the impact of your brilliance and what you have to contribute. Keep your direction. Care the people dear to you. Help where and when you can. And be good. Do good. Congratulations to all of you, and may your future be as boundless as your ambition. Thank you.
Thank you kindly, Brigadier Omar Khan, for your very insightful and instructive address to our class of 2025. Vice Chancellor, allow me to invite you to present a token to Brigadier Omar Khan as a sign of our appreciation for his address to us this afternoon. Thank you kindly, Vice Chancellor, and thank you once again, Brigadier, for your address to our graduates. Vice Chancellor, I now seek your concurrence to present to this distinguished audience a sample of our musical talent, and to agree that we listen to a musical rendition entitled I Was Here, done for us by Shania Hoyt, a fourth-year student from the Faculty of Natural Sciences. Let us welcome her as she brings us this musical rendition entitled I Was There.
I wanna leave my footprints on the sands of time. No, there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so that you won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I lived each day until I die, and know that I'm in something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone everyone will know I was you. I just want you to know that I gave my all and did my best and brought someone to happiness. But this was a little better just because I was here. I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our final year student in the Faculty of Natural Sciences, and I'm sure the class of 2025 from the faculty all of a sudden became appreciative of the humanities, and as she was singing, may have been saying, if music be the food of love, let's play on. Let's give a big round of applause for Shania Hoyt, fourth year student. Vice Chancellor, our valedictory address for this second session will be done virtually by the best graduating student and the winner of the President's Medal. It is my special privilege to invite Daniel Antonio Passard from the Faculty of Engineering and Technology to deliver to this second session the valedictory address via a video recording. Please help me welcome our distinguished valedictorian as we watch.
Thank you, Dr. Griff-Sande. Esteemed Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Registrar, distinguished guests, other members of the administration, faculty, staff, family, and friends, and of course my fellow graduates. Good morning. To the honorees, congratulations. And to the class of 2025, you made it. Congratulations once again. On this momentous occasion, we celebrate not only a degree, but 4 years of perseverance, sacrifice, and discipline. I've never imagined, after 4 years, that I'll be standing here delivering this address. I am truly honored and grateful. I first want to give all the thanks and praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Everything I have achieved, every challenge I overcame, and every opportunity I received is because of Him. Without His grace, I would not be here today. My journey in the world of electrical engineering began in 2008 when I was granted an apprenticeship at the Guyana Training Center in Port Morant. It was there that I learned discipline and to approach every challenge with skill and confidence. That's our motto. In 2013, I joined Amar Distillers Limited as a machine technician. My time there strengthened my desire to pursue a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Through the DDL cadetship program, I was granted the opportunity to study at the University of Guyana, an experience that shaped both my career and my character. As I reflect on my journey, I have always tried to carry myself with humility, kindness, and integrity. These are the values that guide my decisions, influence my relationship, and help me grounded through every challenge. Life outside academics also played a role in my growth. The discipline gained from sports and the focus learned through mixed martial arts helped me manage stress, stay determined, and maintain a healthy perspective during demanded times. Shout out to Phoenix Jiu-Jitsu Club. One of the greatest joys in my journey has been sharing knowledge with others. I discovered a passion for teaching, whether it was helping colleagues, guiding classmates, or explaining difficult concepts at late-night study sessions. It is my hope to continue uplifting others in this way, both in my workplace and hopefully one day at this prestigious university. And like anyone with dreams beyond their career, I look forward to building a fulfilling personal life as well. One day, God willing, I hope to have a big family and a home rooted in love and strong values. Those dreams motivate me just as much as my professional goals. My journey at this prestigious university was not without challenges. There were sleepless nights, tough exams, too many assignments, personal challenges, and moments so overwhelming you question your life decision, right? But through it all, I kept going with the support of the people around me. These are the people that made my journey a little bit easier. To my mom and dad, thank you for always supporting and encouraging me. I am truly blessed to have you in my life. To my sister, thank you for always giving me a listening ear. To my grandmother who is here with me today, the person who, sacrificed everything, who stood with me every step of the way, I cannot express the depth of my gratitude. I love and I thank you. To a very special person in my life, Chelsea Balkran, Thank you for guiding and mentoring me from my first day at this university right up to the moment I typed this speech. Your belief in me has made all the difference. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. To my friend and brother, Lamuel Williams, this award would not be possible without your help, guidance, and countless study sessions. Thank you, bro. To my classmates, thank you for being good group members most of the time and for creating an environment where we could have helped each other. To all my lecturers, there were so many. Thank you for your professionalism. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your open door policy. And thank you for always accommodating me in class because I was very vocal. Thank you for every answer, every explanation, and every moment of guidance. This wouldn't be possible without your support. To the DDL group, thank you for always encouraging personal growth and development, and for granting me the opportunities to pursue my studies, and for continued support. Looking ahead, I am passionate about power engineering. My goal is to pursue a master's degree in this field and apply that knowledge right here in Guyana.
Thank you for the technical difficulties to permit him to complete the last two sentences of his address. Vice Chancellor, the Honorable Minister for Education, the Honorable Sonia Parag, has extended profound regrets that she is not able to be here with us and has graciously agreed to send her charge via a video. Let us now listen to the charge, class of 2025, which is going to be delivered by the Honorable Sonia Parag, Minister for Education of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana.
Madam Vice Chancellor, Professor Paloma Mohammed Martin, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Registrar Dr. Nigel Graves-Andy, Bursar, Deans, Assistant Deans, Professors, Lecturers, Honorary Doctors, parents and relatives of graduates, ladies and gentlemen, and last but certainly not least, our graduating class of 2025. It is an absolute honor to join in celebrating this extraordinary achievement. Today, we recognize not only your academic success, but the passion, determination, and resilience that brought you to this moment. Every single graduate here has a story worth celebrating. Some of you balanced studies with full-time work. Some became parents while pursuing your degree. Some faced hardships that could have stopped you, but you refused to give up. And because you chose perseverance over doubt, here you are. You have crossed the finish line, and you deserve every bit of applause you receive. Graduates, the University of Guyana has equipped you with the knowledge and values that our nation needs. Now more than ever, Guyana is developing rapidly. Opportunities are expanding. New industries are emerging, and the world is watching your transformation with excitement and optimism. Your education is not just a personal victory. It is a national investment. You are the engineers of Guyana's future. You are the educators who will inspire the next generation. You are the innovators who will solve challenges we have not yet imagined. As Minister of Education, I am immensely proud to see the bold, brilliant minds before me today. You represent the creativity, intelligence, and leadership that will drive Guyana forward. But remember, graduation does not mark the end of your learning. It marks the beginning of your leadership. As you leave this campus, lead with integrity. Seek solutions, not excuses. And lift others as you climb so that our shared success becomes even more powerful. To the parents, guardians, and loved ones, thank you. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief have helped shape these graduates into the remarkable individuals that we're celebrating today. To the lecturers and staff of the University of Guyana, thank you for the mentorship, inspiration, and dedicated service that have prepared them for the world ahead. Graduates, dream boldly, work purposefully, remain grounded in service to your community and to your country. On behalf of the government of Guyana, on behalf of His Excellency, on behalf of myself, we extend heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates this evening, today, tomorrow, those of you who will be graduating throughout the week, and the class of 2025. Guyana believes in you. Guyana is proud of you, and Guyana is ready for your brilliance. Congratulations, graduates, and may you put your best foot forward and have as many successful moments that life has to offer. This is one milestone, and I look forward to your success and sharing in your success in the milestones to come. Thank you.
Congratulations. Today you stand among the proud graduates
from His Excellency the President being delivered virtually.
Congratulations. Today, congratulations. Today you stand among the proud graduates of the University of Guyana, our nation's foremost institution of higher learning. I extend my warmest wishes to every one of you for attaining this honor. Your graduation is not without significance. Given the unfolding developments in the country, Guyana is in the midst of a historic transformation. Our economy is expanding, our infrastructure is growing, and our society is evolving in ways once thought impossible. Yet, the real engine of this transformation is not oil or investment, it is people, it is you. Transformation demands skills. Development depends on people who are accomplished, qualified, and future-ready. The Guyana we are building needs engineers and educators, innovators and entrepreneurs, health professionals and policy thinkers. It needs citizens equipped with the knowledge, skills, and values to propel our country forward. That is why the introduction of free tertiary education at the University of Guyana marks a bold step in our national journey. Free university education is a nation-building investment. It ensures that no capable mind is left behind and that every Guyanese, regardless of background, can aspire to higher learning. Free education must serve the broader goal of preparing graduates for a modern, industrial, knowledge-driven Guyana. It must not only open the doors of access, but also raise the standards of excellence. A world-class university is not measured by its enrollment figures, but by the impact of its graduates, by their capacity to drive national transformation. To achieve this, we must embrace a new mindset. Learning must never end. Education cannot stop at graduation. It must become a lifelong pursuit. The world you're entering is changing faster than ever before. Technology evolves daily. Industries reinvent themselves overnight. In such a world, the greatest skill is the ability to keep learning, keep adapting, and keep growing. Upskilling, the continuous enhancement of one's knowledge and abilities, is now essential. It is not just a professional advantage, it is a national imperative. A modern Guyana requires modern skills. This is why we must build not only an economy of resources, but a culture of competence. You are the generation that will shape the workforce of a new Guyana, one that is globally competitive, technologically driven, and environmentally responsible. And that future will depend not on what you have learned, but on how willing you are to keep learning. The University of Guyana has laid your foundation, but what you do from this day forward, how you expand your skills, deepen your knowledge, and contribute to your communities will determine how far our nation rises. The journey of transformation is not a sprint, it is a continuum of learning, discovery, and reinvention. So, as you step into this exciting new chapter, remember that the modern Guyana we envision will be built by lifelong learners. Those who apply their learning to uplift others will be the true architects of our national progress. Your education has empowered you. Now let your learning empower others. Let your curiosity drive change. Let your ideas move Guyana forward. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are the heartbeat of a new and modern Guyana, educated, empowered, and ever evolving. The future is not just before you, it will be built by you. Keep learning, keep growing, keep transforming.
We thank His Excellency for his congratulatory message to our class of 2025. Vice Chancellor, I now seek your permission to allow the alumni words of wisdom. Our class of 2025 from the Faculty of Natural Sciences would be joining as alumnus over 25,000 students who have graduated from this distinguished institution over the decades. Vice Chancellor, therefore, it is my pleasure to invite in person Ms. Sumati Saranje from the graduating class of 2004, 2009, and 2019, and currently President of the Guyana, University of Guyana Alumni Association Berbice chapter, to bring the alumni words of welcome. Please help me welcome Ms. Saranje.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Registrar. Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. Class of 2025, congratulations. Today marks a remarkable milestone in your lives and in the University of Guyana's continued legacy. Representing the University of Guyana Alumni Association, it is my honor to bring greetings on behalf of our global alumni family. Today, you officially join a community spanning continents that continues to uplift this great institution and our nation. Our alumni network continues to grow, and we are proud to have 5 chapters around the world: Georgetown, Berbice, Toronto, London, and New York, each committed to strengthening our university and supporting one another. As graduates, you are part of a proud tradition, a tradition of service, leadership, and contribution. And while UG has recently achieved the significant milestone of becoming tuition-free, we know that tuition alone does not define or sustain a world-class university. There is still much more to be done in expanding facilities, supporting research, improving student life, building academic programs, and promoting excellence on a global scale. This is where your Alumni Association plays a critical role. We are dedicated to supporting the development of the University of Guyana, not only through fundraising and philanthropy, but also through connecting talent, strengthening academic programs, supporting research, promoting the university locally and abroad, and helping position UG as a center of excellence. We create opportunities for continued learning, professional growth, mentorship, networking, and fellowship among graduates, ensuring that your journey with the University of Guyana does not end today. We also serve as ambassadors of our university's values, culture, and national mission at home and across the world. But the strength of an alumni association lies not only in its name, but in its members. This is your call to stay connected. Join one of our chapters, participate in activities, give your time, your expertise, your voice, and when you can, your resources. By doing so, you will help uplift future generations of students, strengthen our university capabilities, and build bridges of opportunity across industries and nations. Please visit the website ugalumnipride.com to register. Graduates, you are the future leaders, innovators, scholars, and global citizens who will continue to shape Guyana and beyond. As you step forward in your new chapter, remember that UG is just not where you studied, it is part of who you are. We look forward to welcoming you into the Alumni Association, and we invite you to be active partners in the continued transformation and success of our beloved University of Guyana. Congratulations once again, and remember, once a UG graduate, forever part of the UG family. Thank you.
We thank Ms. Saranji for those words of wisdom. Vice Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Natural Sciences, Professor Ansari, to present to you his students who have satisfied the prescribed academic requirements for the award of various degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Vice Chancellor, please, along with those in the audience, help me to welcome the distinguished Dean in the Faculty of Natural Sciences, Professor Ansari. With the class of 2025, please stand. And Professor Ansari will now present you to the Vice Chancellor.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Master of Science in Forest Biology. Punanand Buddu, Amira Fatima Wajid Ali, Joel Prasad, Basdev Bisesar, Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science, Biology, pass with distinction, Manav Rahul Sharma. Zaid Ahmed Bakas. Kiana Naomi Hodge. Trikil Anadesha Makada Halle. Colleen Hannah McAllister. Sasha Singh. Emily Nyasha Mikado. Saffron Davlon Diane Grenville. Diana Farida Dos Santos. Janvi Sharma. Shania Tanisha Lal. Hilary Esther Somerset. Ostrick Michael Pello. Malika Simran Raghubanshi. Amrita Karina Ramsarup. Ajay Sukhraj Ram Logam. Kelly Ali. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied requirement for the requirement of Bachelor of Science Biology, pass with credit. Calix Ariel Raphael Bernard. Daniel Budu. Sabrina Onika Deliver. Alisa Ann Hines. Samantha C. Gobin. Karina Singh. Pass with distinction. Safrina Angelica Hemmer. Naomi Jonal Alicia Kendall. Marisa Patricia Ogle. Julana Brianna Conway. Crystalline Juliana Prasad. Karl Marx. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science Biology with pass. Jonelle Valencia Austin. Onisa Savia Evans, pass with credit. Kande Kim Gordon, pass with distinction. Drupati Prasad. Janika Jamila Thompson, pass with credit. Pritisha Alicia Pilo, pass with credit. Andrea Tanisha Little, pass with credit. Nifala Abida Cosbert, pass with credit. Crystal Natalia Newton, pass with credit. Shanik Umila Wiggins, pass with credit. Tyrese Nashwan Suchit, pass with credit. Nathan Daniel Chinnapen. Christine Christina Prasad. Isaiah Elijah Somerset. Liana Emily Mendonça, pass with credit. Sasha Latania Bantham, pass with credit. Esther Ann Hines, pass with distinction. Letitia Miriam Christine Richards, pass with distinction. Robin Vanessa Mackenzie, pass with distinction. Anis Badia Van Domen, pass with credit. J.D. Torren Joseph, pass with credit. Terina Gabriel Clark, pass with credit. Nikivia Kamani Christie Burke. Joham Odingo Karl. Maria Alaya Blitcher, pass with credit. Nicholas Leon Senicher, pass with credit. Kamani Emmanuel Courtney Allen. Abedin Efisha Bennett. Felicia Nikita Moderson. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Rodika Dhanraj, pass with distinction. Swastika Nath, pass with distinction. Anuraj Kumar Samsaran, pass with distinction. Aviva Jail Reed, pass with distinction. Avinash Shiv Prasad, pass with distinction. Murphy Bagot, pass with credit. Jason Matthew Rupchand, pass with credit. Kisandev Siv Narayan. Annalise Simya Samaru, pass with credit. Sasha DeAndrea Samuels, pass with credit. Reshana Trishana Simon, pass with credit. Kalyan Devi Prasad, pass with credit. Kirk Matthew McLennan, pass with credit. Anjali Kimberly Pratap. Anuradha Ashana Ribai. Amanda Christine Felicia Harris. Nicolette Maria Govia, pass with credit. Joy Ann Jamet, pass with credit. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Ricardo Nareen, pass with distinction. Nathan Irshad Budu, pass with distinction. Zain Gerard Bishop, pass with distinction. Christine Amanda Chase, pass with distinction. Renard Alex Etwaru, pass with distinction. Shivesh Mohammed, pass with distinction. Avinash Krishna Singh, pass with distinction. Dayanand Gandhat, pass with distinction. Akeem Timothy Henry Headley, pass with distinction. Naresh Gopal, pass with credit. Shafiq Hiraman, pass with credit. Daryl Nathaniel Jagdev, pass with credit. Venita Luana Nocton, pass with distinction. Aditya Singh, pass with credit. Nikhil Edward Thompson, pass with credit. Cassie Angela Beaton, pass with credit. Roshan Roger Washington, pass with credit. Priya Sipal. Ayman Wade Joshua Ituka, pass with credit. Jamal Samuel Somerset. Kim Shing Chong. Ezekiel Michael Dublin. Amisha Himala Singh. Michael Vernon Tu Chung. Delight Ashley Manavar. Richard Travis Moore, pass with credit. Chantal Melinda Xavier. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science Information Systems. Denita Odessa Sam Bryan, pass with credit. Alvin Budram, pass with credit. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science Information Technology. Ravindra Gopal Beni, pass with distinction. Yogita Chaturpal, pass with distinction. Kashani Ghanshyam, pass with distinction. Mayawati Khemlal, pass with distinction. Shauna Felicia Lindo, pass with distinction. Omitia Nicola Morris Verwine, pass with distinction. Otlina Arsina Prasad, pass with distinction. Anastasio Orbindo Punai, pass with distinction. Amara Crystal Sahadev, pass with credit. Tyrese Christopher Dillon, pass with credit. Trevon Sinasi, pass with credit. Nicardo Kwesi Wharton, pass with credit. Dwight Samuel Joseph. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science, Food Science. Ganda Sudhu, pass with distinction. Adili Akiba Bristol, pass with credit. Lunisa Precious Kato, pass with credit. Zivion Kivana Franklin, pass with credit. Christiel Abigail Okina Greaves, pass with credit. Tiana Aviviva Juhassin, pass with credit. Akeem Julian Knights, pass with credit. Akila Tia McKay, pass with credit. Joshua Jomo McKay. Satram Mohammed, pass with credit. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Bachelor of Science Statistics. Onika Ayoka Bevne, pass with distinction. Divina Singh, pass with distinction. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Associate of Science, Biology. Savitri Gulsharan, pass with distinction. Emily Megan Benda, pass with credit. Bibi Safia Baksh, pass with credit. Debria Solangi Faith Clement, pass with credit. Brianna Jasmine Fraser, pass with credit. Mikala Naomi Hemmer, pass with distinction. Tyrone Shekwa Jalicia McPherson, pass with credit. Kesiana Denita Masse, pass with credit. Goviana Juliana Nareen, pass with credit. Kezia Naomi Pili, pass with credit. Afri Emmanuel Pompey, pass with distinction. Jada Renisha Jackson, pass with credit. Tonis Ainde La Quel Hatton, pass with credit. Tyra Mikala Charles, pass with credit. Shukweda Anastasia October, pass with credit. Arvind Silal, pass with credit. Laitha Zulekha Suleiman, pass with credit. Hadia Sakina Muhammad, pass with credit. Mahendra Inderdev. Devendra Baldev Prabhu, Amina Khadija Abdul Jabbar, Tilia Madram Mutu, Arvind Kosal Raj Roop Narain, pass with credit. Kian Benedict Albert, Brandon Balkaran, Alex Ibrahim, Yashoda Ram Tahal, Jonathan Williams, Jada Akiba Mendonça, Onika Rukaya Plak, Neha Devi Lakiram, Kulisa Rihanna Sarah Small, Joshua Du Umakant, Jada Atika Abimola Willis, Shinaya Monica Jackson, Irian Emiko Benjamin, pass with credit. Ruth Ann Nurse, Ruth Prudence Shondela Chichester, Prudence Ruth Hilliman, Shoaib Ahmed Mohammed, Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Associate of Science Chemistry. Alia Ali, pass with credit. Bibi Alisa Ali, pass with credit. Rosian Ramdai Gopal, pass with credit. Anika Alexis Harris, pass with credit. Shriza Khan, pass with credit. Kisiana Precious Odal, pass with credit. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Associate of Science, Computer Science. Shanti Jagannath, pass with distinction. Bimal Balram, pass with credit. Jada Lydia McAndrew, pass with credit. Ethel Lima Niskimento, pass with credit. Naomi Jelisha Roberts, pass with credit. Umar Jacobs, pass with credit. Karthik Shiva, pass with credit. Shimar Emery Roach. Samira Asma Juman. Jeremiah Joshua Lewis. Aubrey Keon Ryan Wilson. Hicks Hilton Mittelholzer. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Associate of Science, Information Technology. Ganesh Duki, pass with distinction. Joseph Daniel Singh, pass with credit. Chandradai Divina Prasad, pass with credit. Shradak Darius Wilson, pass with credit. Serena Isis Chan, pass with credit. Sache Ford, pass with credit. Humesh Calvin Hardayal, pass with credit. Precious Joel Barrow. Monica Fethlin Fredericks, pass with credit. Jose Orfanso Emmanuel Griffith. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following persons who have satisfied the requirement for the award of Associate of Science Mathematics. Ziana Chabilal, pass with credit. From biology? Okay. Vice Chancellor, presenting the last candidate from Department of Biology. Dennis Daniel Sampson, pass with distinction. On behalf of Faculty of Natural Sciences, I would like to congratulate on this significant milestone, and you should be very proud of what you have accomplished. Congratulations once again, and my very best wishes to you, our new alumni, and in all your future endeavors. Thank you. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you virtually the following persons from the Faculty of Natural Sciences. Master of Science in Forest Biology, Asad Abdul. Darius Rafin Ramavtar. Bachelor of Science Biology, Banu Kiran Ganesh. Molan Bradley Thakurdeen. Bachelor of Science Chemistry, Stephen Lorenzo Joseph, pass with distinction. Saria Maria Qasim. Shamma Shakil Joshua Linda. Bachelor of Science Computer Science, Wahid Yuvesh Kubal, pass with credit. Rokalia Joy Yuhan Thomas, pass with credit.
Joel Odessa Perry.
Bachelor of Science, Food Science, Satram Mohammed, pass with credit. Bachelor of Science, Information Technology, Romesh Armagan, pass with distinction. Kelvin Junior Dele, pass with distinction.
Bachelor of Science Information Systems, John Peter Perez Williams.
Associate of Science Biology, Bibi Sakina Aziz, pass with distinction. Bibi Zara Shahardazade Muhammad, pass with distinction. Tamika Christina Swartz, pass with distinction. Shania Sobers, pass with distinction. Gurudat Budhan, pass with credit. Devonica Edonia Phoenix, pass with credit. Mikhala Isubia Symphony Turner, pass with credit. Meera Baldev.
Miriam Jeanne Mikal Mansuk.
Kishika Renuka Nareen. Gaddafi Mibiki Patterson. Associate of Science, Computer Science,
Raul Emmanuel Griffith, pass with credit.
Nicholas Samaru, pass with credit.
Their respective degrees, diplomas, and certificates.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the greatest pleasure to make the following conferral. But before I do that, I'd like to gently remind our beautiful, distinguished, and erudite graduates that the ceremony does not end when you receive this conferral. We still have 7 minutes more after this before the ceremony ends, and so we would like you to stay in your places and not leave until the special awardees are named. And so just to remind you of that. Thank you. And so, beautiful and handsome, erudite, capable, and valued graduates of the Faculty of Natural Sciences. It gives me the greatest pleasure, by virtue of the powers entrusted to the Chancellor for whom I act today, under the University of Guyana Act and Statutes made to confer on the graduates their respective degrees, diplomas, and certificates for which they have been presented this day by the respective deans and directors. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now officially graduates of the University of Guyana. Woo!
Thank you so much, Vice Chancellor. And I have a very special pleasure as the university's registrar to welcome and to present to you the class of 2025 graduates of the University of Guyana Faculty of Natural Sciences. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you so very, very much. Please be seated. Vice Chancellor, allow me to invite the members of the Guyana Police Force Steel Orchestra to entertain us as we conclude our final musical rendition, appropriately styled Song of Guyana's Children. Please give a big round of applause to the Guyana Police Force Steel Orchestra as they serenade us on pan with the Song of Guyana's Children. Yes, a lot of energy on pan. And we want to thank the Guyana Police Force Steel Orchestra for that lovely rendition. Let's give them, please, a very big round of applause. And I'd just like to reaffirm what our Vice Chancellor would have said. We are at the time of the dismissal of this congregation. Today was reflective of a deep solemnity of the graduation exercise of the University of Guyana, and specifically the class of the Faculty of Natural Sciences 2025. I'd now like to invite the entire congregation to rise. And I'd like to ask the congregation to remain standing after the Vice Chancellor dismisses the congregation, and while the Guyana Police Force Band allows the Vice Chancellor and the Deputy Vice Chancellor and other members of the Chancellor's delegation off, followed by our very specially invited guests, including members of Parliament, and then the students, and then we'll remain the others with leave. So with those brief instructions, Vice Chancellor, I now invite you to dismiss the congregation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is ended. I will do as I am supposed to do ceremonially and declare this congregation dismissed. Please go in peace to love and serve the world. It is finished. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
And please remain standing. Thank you very much, as the Vice Chancellor leads the procession out of the stadium, followed by the VIPs, members of Parliament, and other members of the graduating class.